need these in my life. Just to lose weight and then stop. Gotta stick to the plan.
Oh, what happened to you?
Everything goes white. I can feel the breeze. Euphoric delight.
Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I'm starting the video off on a Monday. Like, what? Who am I? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I don't know why I'm in such a good mood, because I literally have been up since 4 o'clock this morning, and I had a bad dream with my son, and it's like stuck in my brain. My kids are asleep. Maybe that's why. My kids are still sleeping, and so I decided to get up since I was awake already, get myself ready. I'm dressed, having my greens. I love having my greens in the morning. I just got a new package because I ran out. These greens really help me feel good in the morning. I feel good drinking them. I feel like my digestion is a little bit better. It helps me feel just like refreshed in the morning. So I feel like I need these in my life, and I'll link them down below if anybody wants to try them. They taste really good. This flavor is appletini. You guys, if you watch my videos, you always see me drinking this. It's a must-have for me. Really shocking to me that my kids are still sleeping. Like, they're always playing games with me. The fact that it's 7:15 and they're still asleep. I diffused it yesterday. It was looking cute. I don't really know how it's looking right now. I didn't put anything on it. I pretty much have everything prepped for my kids. Their snacks for the day. So their book bags are ready to go. I'm just waiting for later to put like the cold stuff in, and then I also have to make my son some breakfast, and then I can start the rest of my day. But before that, since I have some time, I should go read. I haven't read in a few days, so I'm gonna sit here and do that because it's never this quiet. Happy with how they look. These are the jeans from Old Navy. They're very comfortable. As you can see, they fit my curves. They're high waist, which I love. Stretch to it. It's a little hard getting into them at first. Like, I have to do a little shimmy, but that's all right because they fit. And then these are the bottoms. So I am 5 feet, so I got these a petite. Thank God I did, because otherwise if I got a regular, it'd be way too long. And the top I got from Shein. I actually got these in a few colors. Trying something new out. So if you're a curvy girl like me, or petite like me, try Old Navy. See what you can find there, and just make sure you look at the reviews, the review pictures, and then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, description of like if it has stretch or no stretch, or you know, stuff like that. So always look for the details. Don't just buy them off of the looks. Okay, learn my lesson. Okay, so I'm at my desk doing some work, and I just made my breakfast. This is a recipe I got from that app that I mentioned in last week's video, that I am following this fitness trainer's guides that she has on there, and also her meal ideas. I'm trying to use some of those to switch up my meals a little bit. So this is oatmeal. It has vanilla protein, peanut butter, a little strawberry jam, strawberries and a few raspberries, whatever was left, because these raspberries going bad so fast. This is actually really yummy. I never thought to put jam in my oatmeal, but it actually gives it the sweetness that it needs. Walking outside today, it's like so humid, and my hair is, I don't know what's going on with this hair of mine. I tried, guys, I tried. Let's see how many steps I have so far. It's only 9 in the morning. So I have 2,440 steps already. We're off to a good start. But I know I'm going to be sitting here for a while doing some work. But in an hour before I have my meeting, I think I have like an hour and a half until my meeting. I'll get up and move around. Maybe go downstairs, like just get some movement in. Oh, I do have some stuff in the washing machine, so I do have to put that in the dryer. So that gives me a reason to go all the way downstairs, come back up, you know, get a little movement. Let me give you an update on how daycare is going. So today's the third day that my son has been to daycare. He seems excited. He seems excited to go to daycare. He gets ready in the morning, super excited. He's like, yes, daycare, so much fun, blah blah blah, right? But then we walk in and he starts crying and screaming, and I just feel so bad. I mean, I'm feeling a little bit better because I know he gets better throughout the day. I know he enjoys it. He comes back home happy, so that makes me feel good about it. But it's just so sad to watch him scream and cry because he wants to stay with me, and deep down inside I want to stay with him. But it's been so good for me, even though this is only the third day. It's been so good for me to sit here, get some work done, and then my daughter being in school in the morning, it's just so quiet and peaceful in here, and I really just needed that. I need to be alone to process my own thoughts. No one yelling for me, no one screaming and crying. Like, I need that. I don't like that I have an extra expense. I really don't like that, but it is what it is, and I'm doing what's best for him, what's best for me, and it's only 2 times a week. Another thing I want to say, last few months of me struggling has really, like, me struggling with my kids, me struggling mentally, and just not being okay and saying it out loud and sharing that with others has helped me to, like, realize what I need for myself and ask for it, and I don't want to say demand, but it allowed me to have an open conversation with my husband. Like, I have the conversations all the time, but I think I needed just to say, I need to do this for myself on a weekly basis. I need to put my son in daycare. I need to be able to get out of this house at least twice a week. Going to the gym, I would love to go to the gym twice a week and do other things, but you know, I gotta take what I can get. That's been really so good for me. Like, on Friday, I got my nails done. And my feet done, and I haven't done that in years. And it just felt so nice to be kidless. And I don't say that in a bad way, like I don't want to be around my kids. I love my kids. I always want to be around my kids, even though I need a break from my kids. But it's just been so good for me to just be able to breathe and think about me. Think about Angie as a person, as a woman, and not as someone's wife, someone's mom. Like, it's just so crazy. It took all that for me to just be like, I need this. Because I would say it, I'm like, oh, you know, there's no time, there's no money. My husband works long hours, you know, and then he likes to go to the gym. When do I have time to do it? I don't drive. Like, there's always something that I can come up with as an excuse not to go and do something. And I need to stop that. And it could be something very simple. I don't have to spend a lot of money. Even like it's just going to the gym. I literally pay $10 for the gym and never go. $10 a month for the gym. That's not a big deal. So I can just go spend 45 minutes, an hour just on me, focus on me. And I think I'm really feeling happier, even though I'm not sleeping. I think my kids mess me up so much that, like, I'm literally waking up earlier and earlier every night, and I can't go back to sleep. But that's another story. I love that. Like, I love that for me. And I just hope that you're struggling in that area. If you're struggling to ask or say what you need for yourself and actually go do it, this is your sign to just do it. I'm hoping to go to the gym today. I don't know. I have to wait for my husband to let me know what time he'll be home. Schedule sucks. And his schedule sucks. I have to, like, wait until later in the day to see around what time he's gonna be home, because he doesn't have a set time to finish. If by 3 o'clock, 3:30, you know, around there, he tells me he'll be home by the time I clock out, then I'll get myself together. That's how I'm doing things. It's kind of a rush, but whatever. I'm just like trying to make sure I fit in time for myself and still do the things I need for my kids. I'm about to make myself a mid-morning snack, and I want to show you guys what I've been doing. Something, I don't have it all the time, but I like to have it a couple times a week, and I've really been tweaking this to my liking. I've seen so many different like recipes on TikTok and things like that, and this is just what works for me, but I'm gonna show you because it's really not a high calorie snack, and it's got some protein in it. So what I have here is the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. This is the strawberry cheesecake. This has been like my favorite one so far. Okay, this has 12 grams of protein, 80 calories. I have been forcing myself to eat yogurt because it's a very versatile, high protein little thing, but I do not like the texture of yogurt, so I usually have to mix yogurt into something like a smoothie or like this snack or something like that. So anything to hide that texture a little bit. Okay, Cool Whip. This is the reduced fat one. I feel like the fat-free one just tastes a little weird to me, or is a little, I don't know, but the reduced fat one. And then we have some sugar-free, fat-free Jello mix. This is the cheesecake flavor. This has been really hard to find, so if you don't find this one, you can always use the vanilla, but the cheesecake one just brings it up a notch, you know? All right.
Everything goes white. I can feel the breeze. Euphoric delight. Only you and me. Pour your honey, sickly sweet. Keeps me coming, got me weak.
This is the finished product. I also added 1 graham cracker in it just to like complete the strawberry cheesecake concoction. And I know it doesn't look super appealing, or maybe it does, I don't know. But you see how like the Cool Whip and a little bit of that pudding mixture changes the consistency of the yogurt a little bit. This is good. I just like to get new ideas and try them out and see what works for me, since I'm super picky. I think the last time I tracked it, it was about like less than 200 calories. Definitely give this a try. And just because we're trying to lose weight here does not mean we have to be miserable, does not mean that we can't enjoy our food. We have to find ways that's gonna be good for you. Some people can go all in and cut, you know, certain things out of their diet and, you know, approach fitness differently. Like, you have to see what your body needs. But for me personally, like, I'm pushing myself to make healthier choices, but also like I want to enjoy my food. When I was on my first weight loss journey after I had my daughter, I did go like the veggie low carb route, and it did work for me back then, but you know, there was so much that I didn't know. Like, I was learning, I'm still learning. I think fitness and health is always like a learning process. Now there's so much information out there, and that's a good and bad thing, because it's like people get lost and like they don't know what to do to be able to reach their fitness goals. But my thing is, like, if you're eating out all the time, you're eating fast food, you're eating processed foods all the time, all you need to do is just make healthier choices. Start cooking your food more. Choose an alternative, like a healthier alternative to the things that you love. Try it out. It's not gonna be the same, but the point is to eat things that you like, that brings you joy, but also is gonna help you with your goals. We put such harsh restrictions on ourselves. Like, it's just like the process is not enjoyable. It's not fun, something that's not sustainable. And you wanna be able to sustain this because it's a lifestyle. Not just to lose weight and then stop, because then that's how you go back to old habits, old patterns of behavior and the way you used to eat. But I feel like once you start making a switch and you actually feel good about yourself, you feel the difference in your body after feeding yourself healthier things, fueling your body, you're gonna feel so much differently. Even if you go back to the fast food or the junk that you used to eat before, you're gonna feel the difference. That's my little chat. Let me get back to work. I have a headache and I don't really want to go to the gym, but I have to go because I said I was gonna do this. So I'm about to get the kids snacks and toy bag together. Yeah, I don't want to do this, but we got goals. We gotta stick to the plan.
More keys.
That's it, Mama.
This is my pre-workout snack. This is the energy drink that I am trying today from Ghost. This is the Sour Patch Red Berry. Actually now trying out their products. Well, me and my husband both, and we've been using the protein and the BCAA. So far we like them. It's pretty good. To you, huh? What happened to you in the gym? So we are back home. Oh. That was just me trying to get my protein from the top of the refrigerator. So we're back home, and my son again for the second time, because he did this last week, going back to his old ways where he's crying hysterical and does not want to stay at the daycare in the gym. And I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with him. Now it's time to reevaluate the situation, because my daughter, the autistic one, I'm always worried about her if she's gonna be okay there, and she's been doing fine for the most part. She's like carefree, running around, so it's like a good environment for her. There's no structure at all, so she's okay there. I know my husband's a little bit upset because he didn't get to work out. Let me do my workout and stood with my son, which is nice. In the past, I used to just leave and let him work out, and so yeah, he's not happy about it. But we're gonna have to reevaluate the situation, because I am not gonna let this deter me from going to the gym. I'm going to figure out a way to make it work. What do you need? I'm gonna figure out a way to make it work, because we both need our time, and I should not have to sacrifice myself all the time, and I should not have to sacrifice my needs and my wants, and my husband shouldn't either, right? So this is a partnership, and we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out a way for us to both get what we need. Yeah, I like working out from home because I don't have to worry about it, you know, like it's all dependent on me for the most part. But to be able to go to the gym and work out is so nice, because it's just like I don't think about anything else. I'm gonna have this protein shake, whip up a quick dinner for my kids, and then I'm going to make dinner for me and my husband. We're gonna do like chicken sandwiches, like from scratch. I'm not gonna film that today just because I have things to do. I have to get the kids showered because I didn't get to shower them before I left. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm gonna try to switch things up in my content. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to know more about, what you want me to share about, and I got you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.